there are some content gaps on TikTok that are really interesting. One of them is autism awareness, and another one is sort of like a day in the life, the perspective of people and autistic people and all the rest of it. It's really, really interesting. So what I thought was I'd combine the two and go, okay, have you ever heard of the double empathy problem? If you look at social diagnostic criteria for autism and all the rest of it, and actually it says social difficulties or withdrawal from society, or not wanting to communicate with lots of different people and that sort of thing. Generally, that's the idea. But loads of autistic people love communicating with people. So why is that one of the sort of diagnostic criteria? And the double empathy problem, really and truly, it's coined by a guy called Milton. Feel free to correct me on that. Is the concept that actually if you get a bunch of autistic people in the room, they're pretty good at communicating together. And if you get a bunch of neurotypical people in the room, they're quite good at communicating together. And then you mix them and they're terrible at communicating. But the point is, it's where people are from two different walks of life and they totally misinterpret each other. So a lot of the diagnostic criteria is about how autistic people can't follow rules of societal norms and this, that and whatever. But actually the problem goes both ways. So if I'm overstimulated and I need to go and have a lie down, another person might interpret that and go, yeah, that's fine. Or people might interpret that as being rude, and it's those social norms. Another classic is people with autism or autistic people being direct and blunt and not mincing their words, and people think that's rude. Now, whose problem is that really? Actually, the person with autism has been clear, has been honest, has been helpful, and been sincere. So why are they potentially judged, or why have they got it wrong? Actually, whose problem is that? Is it the autistic person for struggling with social norms, or is it other people for putting some random norms that they haven't explained? Right, I've whittled on in that, but essentially autism awareness and double empathy and all the rest of it is going, it is not a one-sided problem, and in general the generalisation I think hurts everyone.